technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Now coming in, and this is coming in from the film industry. It seems that in recent times, being Deepika Padukone comes with an unexpected twist. Rather than starring in films, the actor appears to be more often being dropped from them. Now, Deepika Padukone, who has been removed from the highly anticipated Kalki 2898 AD sequel, as being announced by the Wakers Vajanti movies on X. Now, the studio has stated that the decision was made after careful consideration and in a subtle remark emphasized that the films like Kalki require full commitment from their actors. First, it was Sandeep Reddy's Vanga's Spirit, and now Kalki 2898 AD sequel. Now, sources say Deepika Padukone was removed from the movie after she requested a significant hike, and following the success of the first film, along with the 7-hour shift, that would allow her time to spend with her daughter. Now, similar demands reportedly led to her being dropped from the movie Spirit, where she was eventually replaced by Tripti Dimri, who worked with Vanga on the movie Animal. But let's go back to Rucha on this. Rucha, when we speak of certain angles, especially when it comes to the message that has been put out by the studio, seems to be as if accusing Deepika Padukone of compromising and not fully promising to be committed to the movie. But is that the real reason? Because Deepika Padukone had played quite a pivotal role as far as the first movie, movie that came out, along with Disha Patni, Amitabh Bachchan and actors like Prabhas.
Well, Deepika Padukone is blamed by the Vajanti movies for not being able to stay committed to this film, and the Exposed also said that this film requires more commitment than what Deepika was giving. Now, there are three different reasons, the possible reasons. One of the reasons was a rumor that Prabhas and Deepika are not comfortable working with each other, because in May month we also saw her dropping the Spirit film where Prabhas was co-starred with her. The other reason, which is also being said, that is Deepika in the last moment had added extra 25 crores rupees to her acting fees. Additionally, we saw after her pregnancy, after delivering baby Dua, Deepika was more focused about giving time for her daughter, and she also continued to talk about how there should be shifts for people working in the Bollywood industry, and she also was vocal about the 7-hour shift, which is what is being discussed, that the directors, the producers are also saying that Deepika should have stayed more committed to the film, and on set also it is from the sources we are learning that Deepika was very particular about her schedule. Now, this is the very possible reason
why citing that she exited as far as when it comes to the movie sequel after her role was significantly reduced. So there are many theories that are also now doing the rounds, exactly what made the movie makers drop a big actor like Deepika Padukone, who had a big role to play in the first movie itself. Now from the sequel, she is no longer being considered, but however, who will be replacing her, that hasn't been officially announced yet. But there are certain questions and queries, however, they continue to be raised on work-life balance, especially when it comes to the money that goes into certain movies like this, on big scales, multi-starrer movies that we are looking at. And of course, if there is work-life balance, if one has to choose between work and family, why can't focus on both at the same time?